This is Jennifer Bussamano from the U.S. Attorney's Office, the Middle District of Florida. I'm unable to take your call right
Yeah, how you doing? Can you please connect me with someone who can give me some information pertaining to United States District Code?
District Code. Alright, well, I'm not an attorney, so can you be more specific so I can know who to transfer you to?
I'm sorry. I asked, can I please speak to someone who can give me some information pertaining to United States District Code?
Yes, 1 second. Let me see if I can look up someone for you.
Yes.
Hey, okay, I tried to ask my boss, because I don't know anything about the code myself, but our attorneys don't speak directly to the public, but if you're looking to, like, verification of certain code rules, you would probably call our local legal aid office in our city. They give free legal advice.
But the thing is, I'm not looking for legal advice. I just want to know, what's that number, man?
1 second. That number is... I got a bajillion phone numbers, so give me a second to flip through it here.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, we're in Jacksonville, so Jacksonville Legal Aid is area code 904.
904.
356.
356.
Sorry, Gary, just let me go. Sorry about that. 904 356 8371.
And this is what, the legal aid? You said 83 what? 71?
Yes, 904 356 8371.
And this is the legal aid, you said?
Yes, sir. This is Jacksonville Legal Aid. They give free legal advice to, like, the public.
And they deal with United States Code, right?
That I'm not 100% sure about. I don't really call them very often. But I mean, that would be a good place to start. And if not, they should be able to refer you to someone that can. I mean,
why does not the attorneys there speak to anyone in the public?
That's just because we're prosecutors for the government. I mean, like, we would represent you or someone else that's a victim in a crime necessarily, but we don't have investigators to go out, so all of our cases are brought to us from other agencies. So that being the case, our job here, based on my understanding, is to, prosecute, not to look up law advice for, does that make sense?
Not really, because you're a law agency. And if someone has information about the law, I shouldn't be brushed off to another agency, because I'm going to call this number that you gave me, and they're going to brush me off.
Well, do you have information for us, or are you asking a question?
Right now, I just want to ask a question, man.
Okay. Yeah, that would be be the place to call. I mean, I don't have all the answers for you. That's just the policy in our office. It's always been that way since I've been here.
See, the thing is, man, there's all these laws that people are supposed to follow, but there's no one in the law law enforcement business that is willing to answer anything about the law. So how is one supposed to follow law if no one's showing what the law is? Everyone's just assuming and presuming. And then when you ask about anyone that's supposed to be law enforcement, they want to run because they don't know the law. So I find it funny.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. What's your ultimate purpose? Are you just trying to do some research, or are you a victim of something? I mean, if you wanted to look up code, maybe that would be a better question to ask you to point you in the right direction.
I am a victim, and the victim's witness specialist is refusing to help.
Okay. Well,
The U.S. Attorney's Office is refusing to help.
Okay, if you're a victim, well, we can help you, but you need to talk to an agency to tell them what's going on so they can investigate the crime that has provided you to be a victim. Have you talked to anybody about it yet directly to tell them what's going on?
I informed the parties that are perpetrating the crime of what's going on, and I informed the victim's witness specialist department of what's going on. And soon I will be informing the insurances of what's going on.
Okay. Well, one second. Let me put you down there real quick and switch phones because we're changing seats. 1 second.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you. All right. So you already talked to our victim witness coordinator, and did you receive any notification from her about what to do next?
I received fraud, which I will not accept.
Okay. Well, did you? Is it like an email, a letter? How? What do you mean by fraud? What did you receive?
I received a violation of 18 U.S.C. 1342.
Sir, I don't know what that means. I'm just trying to answer I answer the phones. I don't know what that means.
And I informed you what happened.
You more specific?
I just did. How more specific can I get?
Okay,
I received something here that was a violation of 18 U.S.C. 1342. Which also
federal agencies to report the crime, sir? Because, like I said, we don't have any investigators from our office. If you are a victim of a federal case, we could, potentially stand for you and prosecute, but the ball has to start rolling from somewhere. Have you reported the crime to another agency to have them investigate it?
I've evidenced the criminal activity to the parties who were involved, which is the sheriff's department, and I evidence. Well, I know that, but I have to let them be aware of their criminal activity. So I informed them of their criminal activity, and I informed the United States District Court of the same information. And now you guys are telling me that I got to go file a complaint with a foreign entity for any kind of action to be taken. And I'm not going to join together with the states, with no one. Because I don't want to. I don't want.
So you told the district court and you told the sheriff's office there in your town. Neither one of those are really the right places to call. If you're wanting to report crime, I would probably call, especially if it's involving the sheriff's office. It looks like you're calling from 352. Is that Ocala? Are you in Ocala?
It's in Central Florida.
Central Florida. Okay, so it's probably Marion County. There's an FBI office, I believe, in Marion County. You can always call them and say, hey, this is what's going on. I have this to report, and they could begin investigation.
Well, the thing is, I've already sent the information to your office over there. So shouldn't someone at your office be obligated to do whatever it is they got to do to move forward on the criminal activity?
Yeah, if they know that's what you're meaning. I don't know who you talked to. I just sat down a few minutes ago.
I talked to Denise Daniels. I sent Denise Daniels correspondence. Denise Daniels sent something here which is a violation of 18 U.S.C. 1342 and 1341. I will not
I
accept
don't know
it.
what that means. Okay.
It means the law was broken. Public law was broken.
Okay, but does that mean you haven't read what she sent you?
I will not accept fraud.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if you won't accept it, then that's kind of where the issue lies. Is there another address that we can send something to you to provide you?
Denise Daniels had the address. Denise Daniels had the address, and she altered it. She altered it.
You want us to fix the address, and that will fix the problem. Is that what you're saying?
The address will allow me to accept the letter.
Okay. So I mean, can you give me your address, and I'll send you her letter back to you with the corrected address? Can we do that?
She already has the address. It was on the envelope of correspondence.
You wrote it down wrong.
Yeah, she wrote it down wrong.
You wrote it down wrong.
And it was done purposely. It was done purposely.
I don't know that, and I'm not going to accuse anybody of that. I won't accuse you of that either. But if you tell
again,
me, I'll retake your address and resend the letter to you. I'll go talk to her and let her know it needs to be sent out again.
She already knows it's got to be sent out because I already spoke to her. I already spoke to her just a few minutes ago, and she informed me not to call her line no more. Criminal activity being perpetrated by the United States Attorney's Office. Is that how your person operates?
Well, sir, I just answer the phones. I'm not a lawyer. That's all. I don't really know how to speak for behalf of you or anybody else.
Sir, it's not criminal activity to send you a letter, and obviously the address wasn't wrong because you got the letter.
I didn't say it was wrong. I said it's fictitious. Fictitious.
Okay,
A violation of 18 U.S.C. 1342. Look it up.
It can't be fictitious if it got to you.
It's fictitious.
It's obviously a legit address, or the post office would never have been able to deliver it.
The post office is involved in this fraud. All they do is all they like to do is deliver letters to fictitious addresses and names.
If you refuse to read the letter that you got, that letter is going to tell you what you need to do. So if you refuse,
who am I speaking to?
Read that letter,
Who is this that I'm speaking to?
I'm a supervisor here at the U.S. Attorney's Office.
No, you can't be a supervisor for who?
I'm a supervisor for the legal assistance.
And what is your name? Identify yourself to me. That's funny. That's funny. Told her to identify myself. She's butting in the conversation. They already know who's calling. I've been calling all day. They already know. They already know what's going on. And they're trying to get me to perpetrate fraud and violate public law. That was probably Denise.
Sir?
Yes. Who am I speaking to?
You were asking me who I was. I'm a supervisor at the U.S. Attorney's Office.
That doesn't tell me nothing. I asked who am I speaking to.
Well, you won't tell us your name. You tell us your IM.
Well, you're on the job. You see, this is the game I got to deal with. You already know who I am. You already know who I am. I've been calling for the last couple hours. You already know who I am. You already know the letter I'm talking about. You already know everything that's going on. Why are you involving yourself in fraud?
If you continue to yell at me, I'm going to hang up on you, sir.
It's a violation of the law to do that. It's a violation of the law, so you could go ahead and violate the law you want, because I'm recording this conversation. So violate the law all you want. Violate the law all you want. That falls upon you, not upon me.
I'm not violating any law. Maybe you need to learn what the law is.
No, maybe you need to learn what the law is. How's a trustee allowed to deny who they are, the information to identify themselves, and even to transfer them to a supervisor? Can a cashier at a store deny to identify herself? Can a cashier at a store refuse to transfer to a supervisor? You are a cashier. You are a cashier.
Really?
Really?
That's amazing.
What are you an attorney?
In a store and I don't have a cash register.
Are you an attorney?
Am I an attorney?
Are you an attorney?
No, I'm not.
Then you're a cashier.
No, I'm not an attorney.
Then you're a cashier. You're nobody. You're at the bottom of the pile.
Sir, you're being very disrespectful.
No, I'm not. You're being very disrespectful. I evidence crime. And you people over there are playing games with me. I evidence fucking crime. And you fucking clowns are playing games with me. You know who the fuck I am. You keep asking the same fucking silly questions, refusing to do your fucking job.
Yes.
Is that the way you answer the phone for your person?
I know who you. I know.
Am I calling you at your home?
You need to stop. This is.
Am
really
I
stop.
calling you at your home?
You are tying up. No, sir, and I'm fixing to hang up on you again.
Good for you. I just keep. Then I will get. Good. Until I get help, I will continue to tie it up.
Stop.
No, I don't. You need to stop.
People are trying.
You need to stop your criminal activity. Stop your criminal activity. Give a fuck about your fucking lies, bitch. I'm a victim. I'm a witness. Do your fucking job.
U.S. Attorney's Office.
Oh, now you want to answer it right. Can I please speak to a supervisor?
I am a supervisor, sir. I've already told you that.
Can I please speak to your supervisor?
My supervisor's not in.
Yeah? When will they be
I
in?
can speak to the marshal's office if you want to.
You excuse me?
I said I'll let you speak to the marshal's office if you want to.
You want to let me speak to the marshal's office? Is that what you just said?
I can transfer you to them. Yeah.
You can transfer me to them. Let's go ahead and do that then. So I can evidence your crimes with them too.
You have evidence of a crime with them too?
So I can evidence your crime with them too.
I haven't committed a crime, sir.
You sure? I'm gonna post a video to YouTube later. You can see the crime you committed. So if you want, if you want,
posting a video doesn't mean I committed a crime, sir.
Again, if you want, you can transfer me to them if you like. It doesn't bother me. You refuse to do your job correctly, it doesn't bother me. Go ahead and transfer me to them. Let's see if they'll be willing to help me to prosecute all you that are involved in this fraud. Let's see if they can help you. Let's see if they can help you understand United States District Code. Since you work for the United States District but don't know United States District Code. You don't know public law, but you work for the public. That's really an oxymoron. I do gotta file there, don't I? Evidence mine. U.S. District Court. Cool. This is 29.
Somebody helping you?
No. Ain't fucking games. Especially don't transfer me to U.S. Marshals. U.S. Marshals, so fucking do it. I'm dealing with clowns, man. They know who I am. And they're refusing to help me out.
Why should I transfer to U.S. Marshals?
I don't give a fuck. Maybe she's just gonna scare me. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. They're the criminals, what do I care?
The first guy you was talking to, he was in Jacksonville too?
Yeah, they're all in Jacksonville. Oh, fucked up. Shit. Two. Put them in the wrong spot. No. First is posting. Puts me on hold. Man, 25 fucking minutes. I'm about to hang up and call back.